Hey guys, welcome to episode 16 of Banished. So today's episode, we're going to go ahead and continue on the growth of our population. Make sure we get a lot of people going because we have over I think we have over, no, we don't have 600 over. It keeps on going down and we want to stop the downward spiral. So we need to get a lot of new blood. We need to get a lot of children, a lot of students. Right now we have 54 students, or 54 children, and only 27 students, which is not that great considering our population is 428 adults. So we need to get a lot more kids going. We need a lot more growth, like in that aspect of it, so our population doesn't drop down a whole bunch and then slowly climb up again, then drop down again, because we don't have a nice even rotation of people. So let's go ahead and jump into the game and see what we can do. So here we are on this here outpost. No, that's not the outpost. This is the outpost down here that we just created. We built 2 bridges and a tunnel to get down over here. And this was just built. So yes, I see there's a lot of people freezing, but this seriously just happened last episode. So definitely stay tuned for that. Let's go ahead and put one of those. Oh my goodness gracious. A lot of people. Oh, that's right. A lot of people died. Let's do that so that all these other builds get done. We're building a hospital. We have a lot of fisheries, and actually we get so much food that we have too much food for our population. Like when we had 600, it was like, oh my god, I need more food, I need more food, I need more food. But all the immigrants that we accept, all the nomads, they must be really old or something. So yeah, we need to like do the. We definitely need to do that. And oh my god, I just got distracted by the chat. Thank you for that. By the way guys, if you're watching this on YouTube right now, go ahead, pause the video, scroll down to the video description, open it up, make it big, and then if you see the Twitch thing, go ahead and follow me on Twitch right now, because seriously, I do all these live streams on Sunday, noon to whenever. I record like 5 episodes, or 5 to 10 episodes, which is equivalent to, what is it, 2.5 hours to 6 hours, all depending, no, 2.5 to 5 hours. So if you want to see 5 hours worth of game footage all in one day, definitely Twitch is the way to go, because all this stuff happens on Twitch almost instantaneous, and I got a lot of people dying. Holy cow. But yeah, definitely do that. Follow me on Twitter too, because I do tweets out. Please, you guys can tweet me, I'll tweet back. I'm one of the coolest guys you can ever know or see, especially for streaming, so definitely follow me and do all that other fun stuff. But let's get back to the game. So people are dying. Yes, that's not good. We only need 4 builders. Let's see, we got 60, 30, 20. Fishermen, I want that low. Hunters, we want that low. Foresters, oh, we need a lot more foresters. Wow, a lot of foresters died. We need the foresters to make us wood. Yes, we need foresters to cut us down some wood. Vendors, will drop you down by 10 again. And we'll keep the blacksmith, brewers, tailors, those are good. We need tailors to make us the clothes. Teachers to teach the students. Physicians to heal the people. And clerks to give the people religion. And talking about religion, like, how full are you guys? You got 35 members in your chapel, which is brand new, by the way. This one here has 127. There's a chapel around here. You have 152. And you have 195. I think that's the last chapel I have. Yeah, that's the last chapel I built. But yeah, I think I'm building a chapel down here though. Not quite yet. But yes, we definitely need to get this up and going. And a lot of people are dying of old age. I'd rather people die of old age than dying of like being smashed by rocks or stuff like that. Because it's like, they weren't very. It's like it really hurts the population or like the growth rotation cycle, which is something that we really need to watch out for. But let's go and get ourselves some roads through here. We do this, like that. And just bring you all the way up. By the way, guys, if you hold down shift, you can do like diagonal rows and stuff like that, Instead of being straight, hold down shift and like go diagonals and all the other fun stuff. But yes, we got, just cattle. I don't want cattle. Dismiss. You're not worth it. But people are dying, and it's not good. Not good at all. This person died during childbirth. I hate childbirth deaths. Goodness gracious. People dying of old age, old age, old age. Like, we do 12 fishermen. Hey, people becoming laborers, that's good. But we don't have enough students. Like, we're getting a lot of children now. However, a lot of the adults are starting to die now. So it's like, all these houses, yeah, you see there's a whole bunch of children being born. But yet, it's like, yeah, we're doing it in a really crappy time. Because actually what we're doing right now is what's happening is people are dying, but yet they're also giving birth right away too, right now. So it's like, the next time, like, the people rotate, there's going to be even more deaths, which is not necessarily the best thing. But at the same time, it's like, what am I going to do about it? There's not much I can do. So let's go ahead and take a look at our census over here. Our town hall. So we now have more homes than we do families. We used to have 300 plus families, but now that's dropped down, so now they're able to make children again, I guess. So we didn't have enough houses for all the families. But yes, let's go ahead and play the map. This is iron, right? Yeah, iron stored. We can harvest all this here iron real quick. Like, it's not going to do us any good with it just being here. Here you can have another physician. Seriously, the iron right there just gets in the way. Especially down here in the tree farm. Like, or the fort, whatever this is. Lodge, wood lodger, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll also harvest like all the rocks around here too. Alright, we're good. Oh, we might have to get people out of school. Well, they're just coming out, so it's like, I don't know. It's like, at this point, I am wishing desperately that we get some nomads, because nomads would save us right now. I'm not even joking you. I'm normally like hating on the nomads, but right now it's like, please nomads, please come here and save my people, please. Oh my gosh, here we go. Alright, so no nomads, which is kind of sad, but we have full herbalists. We don't have any plums. What other things we're growing? Peaches. Let's do peach ale as well. Yeah. Let's bring this down to 150. Yes, best. Okay, so I'm gonna do a few shoutouts real quick, because this is what I do when I live stream. So I'm gonna do a shout out to Colbat Bird 101, also known as something vampire. Oh, Wolf Vampire. There you go, Wolf Vampire 101. He's actually follows me on Twitch. He's really cool about that. And also the official Crafted Calves. That's another guy that's been following me around, as well as Nemu244. Who else do we have here in the live stream? Let me just see what other viewers we have. We have Gymner, Ghetto Nerd. Welcome for joining me in today's stream, as well as Zirkim1. Thank you all for joining me in today's live stream. You guys are all awesome. You all deserve shoutouts like right now on YouTube. So yes, you guys are all awesome. We need, I guess that is, oh, I gotcha. So yeah, I built another lodging cabin. That's why I got 4 more. We got pumpkins and cherries. Ooh, we need the cherries. We need 1 cherry seed. This is for achievement, by the way. And we'll do that. We'll do 30? 25. There you go. It's strange. Some places like value firewood more than others, so it's like, I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and trade that. Dismiss. And yes, that's good. Well, I'm not liking the number of people that are dying. It's of dying. Well, dying of old age is like, erg. But at least look at this, we're getting the achievement for the graveyard. Graveyards. Like I know you're full, 40 graves, and you're full, because all these people are dying almost instantaneously around one another. I don't know why I built 9 graves out there. Very inefficient, but oh well. You guys can like do a graveyard like randomly in the middle of nowhere too. Necessarily have to be near the houses, right? Yeah, Vampire Wolf 101, that's right. But yes. But yeah, we got so much food coming in right now. It's like the population dying right now is like we have all this food built up. It's like, I don't know. Hey, let's make sure that all other places are good. Blacksmiths, brewers, tailors, vendors, traders. You need one more trader. Miner, woodcutter, or stone cutter. Yeah, all the rest are all good there. But now we have 79 children now. So I was like, hey, this is nice and all, but it's like maybe a little bit too late, but oh well. There's not much I can do about it. Well, I do want to see if I can build bridges across here. Just because it's another way to get firewood, because there's some firewood stuff here. Some wood. Or that's a herbalist. We got a woodcutter there. Who's stockpiling somewhere, I guess. Maybe. I don't know where he's taking all this firewood, but how much firewood is she making? He's actually making quite a bit. True. I can always trade the food. So do an inventory. How much do I have where? So let me pin this up. Good idea. Vampire Wolf. Let me see here. Let's zoom on down here and see what we have for inventory. So we have a lot of beef. We got, actually beef would be good. So if we hold 500 beef in all of our trading posts, beef. Actually, let's do 250. It's actually worth quite a bit. So 250 beef here. Pin you up, as well as 250 beef here. Oh hey, we got a trader post right here. But yes, beef. But he wants to trade food for stuff, so we're not going to worry about that. We can actually dismiss this trader. So we got beef going around. What else do we have here to give away? Where's our? Here it is. Oh, there's the town hall. Okay, so we got 1, 2. There's the last one. No, pin this too. So we got inventory, and we got 250 beef. But you already have 5,000 firewood, so it's like, let's go ahead and bring this down to 4,000 firewood. So let's go to 5,000 firewood. Put some firewood back into the place. So what else do we have here for town hall? We have a lot of mutton, so let's go and distribute some mutton around. Let's do 250 mutton all over. Mutton. There we go. 250. 250. 261, 250. And then 250. And then let's go ahead. I got a lot of potatoes, so we can put 1,000 potatoes all over. Potatoes. And then another. Oh, they got already 1,000 potatoes there. Okay, and what else do we got? A whole bunch of. We got tons. We got 10,000 pumpkins. No, we can't. So, Vampire Wolf asks, can you trade for workers? No, we can't. There's no slavery in this game, unfortunately. Well, okay, let's not cross the road of slavery, because that's one thing we don't want to do. We don't want to cross the road of, hey, if I give you 10,000 potatoes, would you give me 1 worker? No, you don't want to cross that road. Maybe there's a mod that does that, but not in vanilla game. Well, let me see here. I wanted to do, oh, sorry, potatoes. Let's put 2,000, no, not potatoes, pumpkins. Pumpkins. Let's do 2500. 2,500 pumpkins all over. Here we got 12,000 peppers. All right, peppers. Let's do 5,000 of those. 2,500 and another 2,500. Oh, you already have. I have 9,999 peppers in this one trading post already. Okay then. What else do we got here to trade? We got Venice already. We got enough roots. We got lots of leather actually. We're just low on wool for warm coats, I guess. Beans. We got a crap ton of beans too. So let's go ahead and go up here to beans. Where's beans? Beans. Let's do 2,500 beans. Oh, I was talking about giving them something to work for. Like, I'll give you 100 beef if you want to work for 10 days. They just work. Like, they just actively work. They don't get paid. They don't get anything like that. They work to survive. That's how this whole place works. So I'm sure there's, like, in a sense, so I guess you could say Banished is based around communism, because I'm the dictator and everyone else just does what I tell them to do. Like with the professions up here in the upper left hand corner, we have laborers, builders, farmers, herdsmen, gatherers. I tell them how many people work there and everything else like that. Actually, they're not dying because of wool, they're dying of old age. So they're not dying of like any natural disaster, or they're not dying because of something or another, just dying because they're old. So that's always a good thing. It's good for people to die of old age, but it's not good when your rotation of people is so huge, like what unfortunately what mine is right now. So you got a whole bunch of people dying all at once, and then you got a whole bunch of kids being born, and then you got not enough workers, and you got to quickly shift them all around, which is what I'm doing right now. It's like, oh my goodness gracious me. 1,500 that. By the way, guys, we're about 20 minutes into today's video. So go ahead and like this video so far. Give it a thumbs up. If you dislike it, give it a thumbs down. But please, like, thumbs ups all the way, right? And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's very much appreciated. But anyways, let's get right back to the game. So we're right now currently increasing our trading post to hold 2,500 beans, because we got that many beans to sell. Because we had 13,000 beans. What else can we sell? We can do corn, but we're almost at 10,000 corn. So I'll do like 1,000 corn in each one. There's 1,000 corn there. Corn. And 1,000 corn. Oh, you already have that, so we'll boost you up to, and we'll leave you good. By the way, Vampire Wolf, if you haven't noticed, and also for those of you watching in today's stream, like another thing you can do is if you just scroll down and you actually click on the YouTube play button. Like I have it set up so like the big button, like the big picture, if you click on it, it takes you to the following links like YouTube, Twitter. What else do I got there? I just open that up real quick. I'm actually not on my channel, unfortunately, but like you can go ahead and just click on the little links and it will actually like open up a new, I think it'll open up a new window, I think. And then you can just go ahead and hit subscribe, hit follow on Twitter, all the other fun stuff. It's really easy. I try to make it really nice for you. Beans make you fart, but they make you smart too. True. But you know what? As soon as you get 50, you never, ever, ever trust a fart. Never. Alright, so we got lots of corn. We can sell fish. But, like, I think we're good for now. Like, we're gonna put a lot of stuff into these here markets. You're going to be amazed how much this food count's going to go down because of the markets. Which is good, because the markets, I can use it as like a safe storage. Saying, hey, this food here is for backups. Like, if we really need the food, I could just dump it all out. I've actually done that in the past, where I've stockpiled food inside of event trading posts. so that when we get low on food, it's like, okay, we're gonna be really low on food. And actually, you can see this in like previous episodes too. It's like, okay, let's just dump all the food out of our things because our people need food. So there's when they're starving or they're getting low on food. All of the fun stuff. Otherwise, like, my gosh, we're just tons of food. Actually, because we got that, let's go ahead and do the trading post and get some more people working on these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 16 should be good. Yeah. Now we get more stuff rotating around and more stuff loaded in. But no, these mines here, there's nothing left in them. Oh, we got another merchant. What does he have for trading? He has coal. Oh, we can use coal. We can use a lot of coal, actually. But the funny thing is you can't trade, like, potatoes for coal. They only want, like, certain things, which is kind of annoying, but not much I can do about that. Ooh, that firewood. I could definitely use firewood and coal. And 500 firewood. But I can't trade firewood for firewood, so that would be pointless. I could, like, trade stone and iron, though. That wouldn't be a bad idea, but I don't have any of that here yet. I definitely want all of the coal for firewood. And then we want to change this to a 5, and then we're good. 450 or 300. That's actually not a bad trade, actually. And yes. Yeah, I can definitely ask YouTube. So, what's his name? Vampire Wolf is saying here in the Twitch chat, saying, hey, you don't make YouTube videos on space engineers. Why don't you ask your YouTube audience if I can do that? Well, I'll do that right now. So YouTube audience right now, if you want to see some space engineers videos, and actually I am kind of planning on doing some space engineers videos, but if you're definitely interested in it, how it's going to happen then, it will just go alternating. It'd be space engineers, Skyrim, Banished, space engineers, Skyrim, Banished, and so on and so forth. We can definitely do some stuff like that. But my whole idea was to get our main space station built first and then start recording at that point. Because as soon as I get that done, then I can go ahead and start doing some real creative stuff. Because this space station is like a giant hub for, it's a giant public hub essentially, where there's some refineries, some other cool things. But we'll get into that a little bit more later on in the stream. But for now, let's go ahead and focus on this Banished because we're almost out of time. So I'll definitely check that out. If you want to go ahead and just follow me on Twitter, I'll be doing some tweets out, some ideas or some polls, and get your guys' opinion there. But yeah, we got about 5 minutes left of this video, so let's go ahead and focus on Banished. But people are dying of old age is real annoying. Like, yes, I know I don't have enough people to do all this other stuff, like man all this stuff, but that's okay. That's why I haven't done anything with it yet. And farmers are dying of old age and then being reborn. And then I got 82 children, 26 that, and... yeah. Like, I'm tempted just to say, hey, people in this year's school. Well, that's only 3 students. There's another school around here, something that has a lot of students in it. There's a schoolhouse around here somewhere. Right here. You only have 2 students as well. You have 5 students, so if I hit this down once, or yeah, if I hit this down, well, I need the people, so I don't need the people yet because I have a ton of food. It's mainly food that I need. So we're good on everything else, really. So yes, here we go. So we got, you know, deer running or swimming. Oh, that's nice. They actually swim through the water now. They usually just run through the water like it was YOLO moments. But now at least they swim. That's always a good thing. But don't we need more woodcutters actually now that I look at this. But at the same time, like all these here are wooden houses, and so that's why they're not doing so hot. But that's alright, I guess. I got a lot of stone houses though. But I guess before I end today's episode, let me show you all the achievements I have so far. So I reached 300, I reached 600, no 900 yet. I've had, you know, fully educated people with 200 adults for 4 years, which is really hard to do. Uneducated, yeah, not much I can do about that. Jack of all trades, build 200 people that have someone working every profession for at least 5 years. Did that. That was actually really hard too. Mountain, I can't do that one yet. Tombstone, can't do that one. Oh, I should be able to do that one, but we'll see. Fill 400 graves. Yeah, I don't think we can do that in today's episode, but farmers, we're going to do some farmers. Good food variety. I'm waiting for some seeds to come in, but then we can get that. And then miners, we can technically are doing the masonry ones right now for 3 years. We actually might get that soon. We'll see. Because I haven't ran out of masonries at all. Like they've been just, well, I guess we ran out of work for them to do, but they're all there. That's always a good thing to have. Firewood is low. Is there a path I can do here? No, it's right up against the schoolhouse. Yeah, this is okay. I don't want to do any building quite yet. I want to get this here. Other stuff going good. I guess I can do another lodger's hut here and get a wood cutting place up in here. You know what I can do? I should put a wood cutting right out here too. That's something I should do. That would definitely help with the thing. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves the wood cutter. Let's put a wood cutter right out here next to the yeah, right. Let's put it up over here. I wish you can get rid of all the iron and the stone from this, but that's okay. But no, definitely let's get this guy up and running with all the trees and everything. Oh my gosh, see? Up has been mutilated, has been replaced, oh okay, as a teacher. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to take them all out of school because otherwise I don't think there's any way I can survive this. Well, I guess I have so much food I can bring it down some more. Like that. And then let's get ourselves one builder. 2. Trade. Ooh, we got iron tools, but we don't need iron tools yet. We do need wood. And here's, like I said before, let's always trade wood for firewood. And he also has coal. Coal's gonna be really good for us too. 600 coal on top of it too. Ooh, that's a lot of coal. Right. Should be good there. Sweet. Actually, you know what is our production like so far? Production and consumption. So currently, well, we're in springtime, so the food's gonna be, more than what we produced. Ooh! We got immigrants! But you know what? We ran out of time for today's episode, but I will tell you guys that we have a lot of immigrants here. This got me super excited, and the majority of them look like adults. So this might have just saved us. This is what we've been waiting for. Like, this is awesome. This is gonna be way awesome for us. We got a lot of houses. We can build a lot of houses, more houses. Oh, this is gonna be really good. But you know what? We're gonna have to end it here. And we're gonna see you guys in the next episode, episode 16, I think, of Banished. I think we're gonna be up to 16. I don't know. It's hard for me to keep the numbers straight. But anyways, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you dislike it, give it a thumbs down. If your idea is more complicated, thumbs up, thumbs down, and let me know in the comments below what you think of this video series so far. And yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to do some more awesome things, just go ahead and check the video description below and follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and wherever else there is. If you're on stream right now, go ahead and follow me on YouTube or subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter, because I do Twitter Blitz sometimes and some questions for you guys, everything else like that. And also, if you know of anyone that's really good when it comes to making like live stream backdrops and stuff like that, then yeah, we can definitely do that. But yes, let's quickly. Oh, 17 is people 17 is next. Yep. So I'm gonna do a quick teaser real quick. So we're gonna see how many we got here, and then we're gonna cut it out. So we got the immigrants or the nomads, and we have 101 nomads. This will, by the way, give us that achievement. We're gonna get over 200 immigrants. So next episode, we're gonna do that for us. I guess you can't. Oh yes, you can kind of see it above my head. But yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Peace.